Hey guys, this is a middle school 6th grade or 7th grade makeup tutorial. I'm gonna just say it's for 7th grade also, but in the title it might just say 6th grade. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. But yeah, so it's just mainly for 6th grade, but if you still want a really subtle look and you don't want it too over the top and you're still wanting to stay more natural, not natural, but not over the top look, this will be really good for 7th grade also if you want that type of look. So, the very first step is you're going to want to prime your eyes, and I have this NYC palette, and it was about $4, $4 at, where was it, Walmart, and that's not a really bad deal because it has all these colors. So I'm just going to take the primer, and primer, if you don't know what it means, it just kind of makes your makeup stay all day. I'm just going to put it all over my lid of my eye. And we're not applying eyeshadow on our bottom right here. Alright. Whoa. So after that's done, I'm going to see if okay. And just kind of blend it in. Alright. So the first step is we're going to take a brownish color because, we don't want really, really bright colors for going to school. So I have this brownish color. It's not very pretty, but you still have to put it on. So, it won't make your eyes look really over the top. So I'm going to take that color I just showed you. Where's okay? And I'm going to use this, e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take some of it and I'm going to put it in the crease of my eye. And kind of come up to the brow bone a little bit, but not past the brow bone. If it's a little too dark for your skin tone, then you might not want to do that if it's way too dark, because then it'll look really weird and it won't look that good. So that's what it looks like. I really don't know if you can see it. Okay. So next step is you're going to want to take a little sponge or something and kind of clean this thing off and just kind of rub it on there. Or do you use your hand or something? Yeah, so just kind of do that to get all that off so we can use it in a few minutes. Okay, next step is I'm going to take a more of a creamy color and put this all over my lid. And this is by CoverGirl, and it's French Vanilla. And yeah, I really like it. And I saw it at the store and it was $3. And I'm naming the prices so you guys can know not to brag about how much it was. But this was $3, which it's expensive because it's CoverGirl, but they didn't have this in any cheap brands like Wet n Wild or e.l.f. So yeah, I really wanted to get one. I was trying to find one for e.l.f. and then I was like, I guess they don't have them, so I'm going to get this one. And it's French Vanilla, so yeah. So we're going to take what we were using a minute ago, the e.l.f. Eyeshadow brush. And if you want to use one of these things, you can. I'm just using this. It's optional. Just load up your little brush thing. And just ugh, okay, there we go. And then just kind of put it all over the lid of your eyes. There we go, and it just makes your eyes look, and I like using white or a cream color. I use cream colors because I just like them a little bit better. That's my opinion, but I like them better, and I think they look a lot better, but they make you look awake, especially if you're at school and you're kind of tired, because I have to get up at 6 o'clock, so I'm really tired, and I don't want to be really sleepy at school. So after you do that, we're going to apply mascara, and if you like black, yeah, you can use that. This is e.l.f.'s black. One's waterproof, and the other isn't. And I don't like waterproof. I don't like using it because it's really hard to get off. So I recommend you use clear mascara. So this one is by e.l.f. and this one's for your eyelashes, and the other's to keep your eyebrows in place. So I don't really use that one, but yeah. So I'm gonna use. Here's what it is, and I'm just gonna here. And just take my lashes And there's what it'll look like. There we go. That's what it'll look like. What I sometimes do is if you have like one of these things and they're for your eyebrows, this one's by Profusion, and this is actually kind of a cheap brand. I don't really know where you can get this because I got this like it came with a big set of makeup that I got one time last year for Christmas, so I don't know when this broke off. So I'm gonna take this, and I usually will be very, very careful, so I'm sorry if I'm not really looking directly at the camera because it's very dangerous. You can poke yourself in the eye. So these are all clumped together in my lashes right here, so I'm just gonna kind of separate them with this part, this comby part, not the brush part, the comb part, and just kind of separate them like that. And it really, like, I like doing that because it really helps a lot if your like lashes are really clumped up. If you want to use mascara, eyeliner, you can. I don't use an eyeliner because it bothers my eyes and I cannot stand it in my waterline. So next is if you have like any blemishes at all, like use like a cover thingy. Like this is the lightest, like a really light shade, and it's from Wet n Wild, but I don't have any blemishes at all, so I don't really need it. So yeah, I don't really use it, but I just have it just in case. If you want to use bronzer, you can, but I'm going to use a powder. This is by CoverGirl, and it was about $7 or $8, and I got it at Kroger one day. My mom got it for me, and it's a zebra print. I really like it because they have different designs. So this is a really light shade, and it's a little bit too light, but yeah, I still use it, and you can just powder your face up. Like so, just really fast. You can also take this to school with you. It's really easy to carry around. Okay, next is blush. Here's some Rimmel. I used to call it Rimmel, but now I know it's Rimmel, I guess. So I use this for blush. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. Bronzing brush, and I'm just going to take some, and I'm going to put it on my cheeks. Like so. And yep, pour just a little bit. I'll have to find a little bit after this video. Okay. That's what it will look like. Next, I forgot this for a second, sorry guys, how there you can add a little bit of color to the corners of your eyes to make it a little bit more fun. So what I recommend using is an eyeliner brush thing. Here's one. Just kind of make it. And I don't know who it's by. I never said who it's by, but it's just like a really like sculpted type, kind of like this, but it's a lot smaller and not as thick, so it's really helpful. So I use this, like, I don't really use it to make my own eyeliner with black eyeshadow. I don't really wear eyeliner, like I said. So I'm going to use this pink from this e.l.f. palette thingy. It's like a punk color palette thing. So I'm just going to, like, take that and put it in the corners of my eyes. Give it a little bit more color. Where'd it go? Okay. There we go, and it adds a little bit more color. Then I'm going to take a blending brush or something kind of small, like this or something. But like I'm going to use this because I only used a little bit. If I was blending a lot of colors, I would use my bigger one for Miss Makeup. Sorry, larger. A bigger but larger kind of thing. Yeah, so that's what it'll look like, and it has like just a hint of color to it. Okay, so yeah, I recommend actually doing your mascara last. Sorry, and just kind of look closely, like in a mirror, and kind of make sure your eyelashes are separated. They don't look all clumped up. Like these are perfect, but these aren't like the best. So yeah. Next, I recommend just, using a chapstick. This is by Aquafina. It comes in like a pack, and it's citrus blend. And then like a lip gloss. And this one is Baby Lips by e.l.f. I like their bubblegum the best, but I don't have it right now. And just